When my son was born, I remember the second day of his life in the hospital thinking about the things I used to stress about when I was single and dating, or at work stressing about a fight I got in with a coworker or my boss. All that stuff just seemed, it just washed away. It completely washed away as if it was part of another life. Because nothing is more important in that moment than taking care of your child and what's to come. Let's play with some stuff. You know what? I think someone has a dirty diaper. Let's take off your shoes. Oh, I know. Ooh, peepees. Emergency run to the diaper bag. Go have some lunch. Let's put your bib on. This is where we start making the big mess. Where's all the sippy cups? No, 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 no. Other end. Let's get some milk. Let's try and sneak in some health food here. Mommy's hot. You love blueberries, don't you? This is how Mommy eats, off Hudson's tray. Let's go take a bath. Let's go get your towel. Okay. I know. Yay! Put the toys away and read our book. Good night, California. Nap time. Good night, sweetie. Mommy loves you. All in a day's work, buddy. Before having a kid, when I was at work, I could blow off steam if I was impatient by leaving my office or talking to a friend on the phone or going out for lunch or, you know, having a meltdown. But when you have a kid, you don't have that outlet. You're there in the moment, in real time with your kid, and you need to be the rock. You need to be the one that doesn't freak out so that they can have time to mellow out. So I just think it's hard. It's so many of your normal, natural human reactions you can't have as a mom. This used to be my life, working 12 to 14-hour days, just grinding out the deals. I lived, ate, and breathed work. At the time, this lifestyle totally completed me as a person. This was my goal. I wanted to make X amount of money and achieve success in my career. That's what it was all about. Just like my mom very driven, career-oriented, and I wanted to fill her shoes. The moment that I knew that I wanted to give it all up is when I had a life-changing event in my own life of my mother getting sick with cancer. And that realigned all of my goals very quickly. When my mom passed away, it brought up a lot of memories for me of my own childhood. My parents divorced when I was 2, and my mom was very career focused. She wanted to become a doctor, so when she wasn't working full-time, she was either in school or building a private practice. And I was really lonely a lot as a kid. When she was dying, her wish was to be a homemaker. After she had achieved so much in her career, that's what she wanted for herself. Her passing kind of brought it full circle for me in terms of really evaluating what do I want to provide for my own family. Do I want to be this absentee mom that's totally career focused, that misses out on a lot, or do I want to be there for my child? So that's when I got real serious with my husband and things really started moving forward in our relationship. We were watching the Today Show one morning and we heard, if you're engaged and you want to get married in the next 6 months, we want to hear from you. So I turned to my husband and said, this is a great way we can get married. And of course he thought it was the craziest idea ever, but I kept after him, and a couple weeks later we sent in an application and got a call from the Today Show, and then entered into a crazy competition with some other couples from across the country to win our dream wedding. America voted for us and we ended up getting married on the Today Show.
Married here on the Today Show. Shante and Joshua.
I can remember so vividly being a little girl and wishing so badly that I had a family where my mom and my dad were together and my mom was home with me and there for me when I came home from school. And so today, being able to be home with my son is the fulfillment of a childhood dream. I'm a busy mom, so I don't have time for a complicated skincare routine. So I use Olay Total Effects because it has 7 anti-aging therapies all in one bottle. When I put it on, my skin feels nourished and refreshed, and it keeps me looking and feeling young.